Yeah. I know what you mean, but listen, the reality is we all know how difficult business is at the moment, and
Mm.
having to constantly defend price. I mean, it is such a drag. I'm so sick of it. I'm bored with it.
Well, you know who you have to speak to if you don't want to defend price, don't you? Rick.
Ah, you mean Montani?
I mean Montani.
Not Montani.
Oh yeah, Montani.
Listen, I think we need to talk to Keith. Tell Keith that
Mm.
we've been literally perfect on OTS, quality, service, plus, and guess what? You know, we've actually maintained price during a global pandemic. That's
Yeah,
not too shabby.
that's not too shabby. And to be honest, roofing has performed similarly as concrete. You know, we've reestablished relationships with specifiers. That's driven solutions, that's reduced applicator costs,
Yeah,
and more importantly, Keith's bottom line.
Well,
exactly.
just a thought. We're
Mm,
thinking really defense here. Maybe we go offense this time.
okay.
Um,
Well, I mean, how about all those concrete tanks they have for Sika coatings? We could take that angle rather than defending products.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's an angle, yeah, certainly. And certainly something that we might want to think about.
You know what, Keely? I think we need to be careful and we need to be cautious with price defense strategy. You and I have been around the block. We know what the score is, yeah?
Oh, Keely, good to see you again.
Hey, Keith, how are you?
How you doing? Amanda, I
Good.
don't think we've met.
Lovely to meet you, Keith.
Nice to meet you as well. Federico, my colleague Federico in procurement, is going to be coming in to take this meeting. So he'll be here shortly. I don't know if you've met him or not.
I think I met him once very briefly in passing. He's the new guy, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is the new guy. I think less than a year.
Okay.
Oh, and as a matter of fact, speak of the devil, here he is.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Yes, indeed.
Hi,
Less
Fed.
than a year. It's very nice to meet you all. Now, Keith, do you mind if I jump straight in?
Oh, no, please do.
Of course. Now, throughout all the projects that we had last year, all the subcontractors have come to me complaining that Sika has raised the price of roofing, Sika has raised the price of flooring. Now, what I'd like to know, what we'd like to know is why, if the construction material prices are going down, are Sika's going up?
Unfortunately, it's down to inflation. However, our roofing quality, elite installation, quality product, quality service has been second to none.
I'm sorry, but that is the bare minimum we ask from all of our suppliers. Now, inflation has hit all of us. I'm having to deal with logistics, with the bug holes we have in our concrete tanks. I'm having to deal with transportation. Now, why are you trying to convince me that you guys are special? That you guys are any different as if you had been hit harder? Why?
Let me take this, Federico. Now, listen, you know, we should all expect the most of suppliers. I hear you loud and clear. But please keep this in mind that during the pandemic, our OTS was almost flawless. And don't forget, we are the one-stop shop.
Okay, I don't care if you're Walmart. I'm still not hearing what I want to hear. Now, tell me that the prices are going to go down.
Well,
Federico, your situation and your position is completely understandable under the current market conditions. Now, I heard you refer to concrete tanks. Is that an issue for you?
Yes, a very expensive one.
Well, they require our coatings. And I mean, the big cost is filling all the concrete bug holes before installing Sika coatings. But I know for a fact that Paul has the right admixtures to solve that problem for you.
yes, that's right. Thank you. Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, of course. Now listen, okay, well, let's talk admixtures. Off the top of my head, I can think of a number of solutions that would